What is going on, investors? Last week was an incredible week. My hyper growth portfolio absolutely crushed. Okay, we crushed the S&P 500. My hyper growth portfolio was up 11.6%, whilst the USA markets overall was up only 2.4%. And my top two best performers over last week was Tattooed Chef and also Celsius Holdings. Tattooed Chef was up 19.2% and Celsius Holdings was up 14.5%. Absolute monsters. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the sentiment towards small and mid-cap stocks is starting to shift from bearish to bullish, all right? And the reason for this is because the hedge funds are pretty much making their money back. Now, there was a conspiracy floating online that the reason why hedge funds have been shorting small to mid-cap stocks quite heavily is predominantly because that's where retail investors were situated. I mean, most of us are invested in small to mid-cap stocks, but people just brush it off as a conspiracy. But have a look at this. Hedge funds could be staging a comeback as short bets post best month since 2010, okay? And take a look at this. It says short selling is booming again after almost being left for dead due to the what? GameStop mania, reviving hope that hedge funds could turn things around in 2021. The hedge funds short book generated in July best alpha since 2010. And now is outperforming alongside of their strategies. So what have the hedgies been shorting heavily since pretty much mid-Feb? It's been small to mid-cap stocks, and you can see that in the Russell 2000. It's pretty much been going sideways since the whole GameStop mania, and as a result, the Russell 2000 index has massively underperformed the S&P 500. But Friday was extremely bullish, preceding Jay Powell's speech at the Jackson Hole event. You can see we broke past a key multi-month resistance level, and as a result, we could potentially continue towards the upside and test our all-time high level of resistance right here. Or if the hedge funds are not done recuperating their losses from GameStop, then this resistance level will probably hold, and we could potentially do a reversal and test multi-month support again right here. So anything is possible right now. One thing that is for certain is that massive opportunity is present in small to mid-cap stocks. And in one of my previous videos, we started a list of top 20 stocks that could potentially be the next 10 bagger stocks. But the feedback I received was that video was quite lengthy. It was like 26 minutes long. So as a result, I'm pretty much going to dump 15 to number 1 on you guys. I'm going to give you the company description, the market cap, and also analyst consensus, and we will keep it moving. So this video will not be as long as that. But if you get any value from this video, please make sure you smash the like button. And with that said, let's dive into these stocks. So first up, we have SOFI Technologies. Now remember, we're looking for small to mid cap stocks that we believe could be 10 baggers within the next 10 years. All right, so that's the criteria in case you're new to this series. But essentially, first up, we have SOFI Technologies Inc. Okay, so SOFI is a financial service company that was founded in 2011 and is currently based in San Francisco. Initially known for its student loan refinancing business, the company has expanded its products offering to include personal loans, credit cards, mortgages, investment accounts, banking services, and financial planning. Now, I know SOFI is very, very popular on FinTweet. There's a lot of retail investors in SOFI right now, and that's because the company intends to be a one-stop shop for its clients' finances and operates solely through its mobile app and website. So that's very, very good. So they're digitizing the way you take out personal loans, credit cards, mortgages, all at the convenience of a mobile app or on the website. So through its acquisition of Galileo in 2020, the company also offers payments and account services for debit cards and digital banking. The current market cap for SOFI is 11.16 billion. And if we skip to the analyst consensus, at the moment there's 2 analysts covering the company and they both rate this as a buy. So next up, we have Origin Materials Inc. So Origin Materials Inc. is a carbon negative materials company. The platform turns the carbon found in biomass into useful materials while eliminating the need for fossil resources and capturing carbon in the process. Okay, I must admit, I've never heard of this company before. Their market value is just shy of $1 billion. And you have two analysts currently covering this company, and they're split. One has this company currently at a buy, and the other analyst has this at a hold. So next up, we have Open Door Technologies Inc. Now, I really like this company. I've spent the last 2 days researching this company, and I recently compiled all of my research notes into a 4-page PDF document that I have now shared with my Discord, and that has my full thoughts regarding the company. I do like Open Door. Now, if you want a copy of this, you need to join my Discord group, and the Patreon link is in the description below. However, if you're not familiar with Open Door, they're essentially a digital platform for residential real estate. The platform enables customers to buy and sell houses online. It generates its revenue through home sales along with other revenue from real estate services. And the company does have multiple services. This is just a very basic description of what Open Door actually do. But nevertheless, it gives you a good foundation to then do your own research on. The market cap is currently sitting at 10.48 billion. And you have 5 analysts covering this company. And at this current valuations, we've got 3 analysts calling this a buy and 2 analysts are calling Open Door a hold. So next on our list, we have NanoX Imaging Limited. NanoX Imaging Limited is engaged in the business of manufacturing medical imaging systems. It offers a NanoX system, which is a combination of hardware and software. So essentially, they're trying to modernize CT scans and X-rays by creating their own system, which is a lot more portable and also making it more accessible to people in need in emerging markets. All right. So currently, the market cap for NanoX Imaging is 1.17 billion. And you actually have 5 analysts covering this company, with 4 calling this a buy at its current valuation and 1 company calling this a hold. So next up, we have Beyond Meat. Okay, I'm sure Beyond Meat doesn't need any introduction. They're pretty much a provider of plant-based meat such as burgers, sausages, ground beef, and chicken. Unlike other vegetarian products, Beyond Meat seeks to replicate the look, cook, and taste of meat. It's targeted to omnivores and vegetarians alike and is sold in the meat case. The products are widely available across the US and Canada and in 83 additional countries as well. They're also in the UK. International revenue represented 20% of 2020 sales. The firm's products are available in retail stores and food service channels. So Pizza Hut recently struck a deal with Beyond Meat and many other big names within the food industry. In 2019, before the Cirone struck, sales were evenly split between these 2 channels, although mix changed to 74% retail and 26% food service in 2020 as a result of the Cirone. We think the recovery from the crisis and new deals with McDonald's and Yum brands will return food service sales to 45% by 2023. Okay, currently the market cap is 7.69 billion, and you have 12 analysts covering this company, with 4 calling this a buy and 8 analysts are calling this a hold at its current valuation. I mean, not very bullish from these analysts. I mean, personally, I do like Beyond Meat, but I am waiting for it to get cheaper if it ever gets cheaper. If it doesn't, I'm happy anyways. I've got a big position in Tattooed Chef, so at least I do have exposure to the plant-based food industry. So moving on, we have Alteryx Inc. Alteryx Inc. is a software company that provides self-service data analytics software. I'm getting Palantir vibes. Its software platform enables organizations to dramatically improve business outcomes and the productivity of business analytics. I am getting very strong Palantir vibes. The firm offers solutions such as advanced analytics, location intelligence, data preparation, technology integration, and others. It serves financial services, healthcare, retail, transportation, and logistics, oil and gas, pharmaceuticals, and biotech, and other industries. My goodness, this is like a little brother to Palantir, just from this description alone. The company generates its revenue from the sale of a subscription-based software platform, and the current valuation is $4.99 billion. This is a company that I might actually do some more research on, because most of you guys know Palantir is my second largest position. I am a huge bull on data analytics. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some more due diligence on this company. Let's see what the analysts have to say about this company. And no surprises there. You have quite a number of analysts covering this company already, a total of 12, with 7 analysts calling this a buy at current valuations and 5 calling it a hold. All right, next on our list, we have Latch Inc. So Latch is a company I have actually done some due diligence on. They make spaces better places to live, work, and visit through a system of software, devices, and services. It specializes in keyless entry security systems to open and manage every door in an apartment building from a smartphone. So most of you guys know I have a growing service accommodation, Airbnb, booking.com business. And the reason why I've looked at this company before, because I've considered implementing their technology into my properties. So essentially, I'll be able to change the code when guests check in and check out, all remotely from my mobile phone. But unfortunately, they haven't expanded into the UK just yet. And their main competitor is Yale. They also have a keyless system. And you've got 5 analysts covering this company, with 3 calling this a buy at current valuations and 2 calling this a hold. So next up, we have a retail favorite in Upstart Holdings Inc. Upstart Holdings Inc. provides credit services. The company provides a proprietary cloud-based artificial intelligence lending platform. I must admit, I've never done hardcore due diligence on Upstart, but judging from this description here, it sounds very similar to what SOFI have to offer. But I could be wrong, but that's just my initial impression. The platform aggregates consumer demand for loans and connects it to the network of Upstart AI-enabled bank partners. Getting SOFI vibes, getting real SOFI vibes. The revenue of the company is primarily comprised of fees paid by banks, all right? So the market value is quite dear right now. It's at 17.36 billion. And I already know there's going to be a ton of analysts covering this company. And surprisingly not, only 2 analysts are covering this company, and both of them are currently calling this a buy at current valuations. So I need to do more DD on Upstart, it looks like, because it appears Wall Street are not really on board with this company just yet. And next up, we have another retail favorite, which is Lemonade Inc. Lemonade Inc. operates in the insurance industry. The company offers digital and artificial intelligence-based platforms for various insurances and for settling claims and paying premiums. The platform ensures transparency in issuing policies and settling disputes, okay? I was watching one of Meet Kevin's videos recently, and I saw that he loaded up on Lemonade Inc. So it may be worth checking out Meet Kevin's video if you are interested in Lemonade Inc. The market value right now is currently sitting at 4.68 billion. And you have 5 analysts covering this company, with 1 calling this a buy, 3 calling this a hold. And we have our first sell. Wow, 1 analyst is calling Lemonade a sell at current valuation. Okay, so next on our list is Jumia Technologies AG. So Jumia is pretty much the Amazon of Africa. I've done some research on this company. I haven't invested in this company, but they do have some interesting stuff. Okay, so they're a pan-Africa e-commerce platform. The company's platform consists of a marketplace which connects sellers with consumers. Its logistics services enable shipment and delivery of packages from sellers to consumers, and the company's payment systems facilitates transactions among participants active on its platform in selected markets. Okay, Jumia generates revenue from sales of goods, commissions, fulfillments, value-added services, and marketing and advertising. Its geographical segments are West Africa, North Africa, East and South Africa, Europe, and okay, they're in the UAE as well, the United Arab Emirates. The firm generates most of its revenue from the West African segment, okay? Currently, market cap is only at 1.96 billion, and you have 8 analysts covering this company, with 1 calling this a buy at current valuations and 7 calling this a hold. No sell rating. Okay, so now we have Global E Online Limited. So Global E Online Limited provides an e-commerce solution. It offers a platform to enable and accelerate global direct-to-consumer cross-border e-commerce. So they're an e-commerce platform. The platform was purpose-built for international shoppers to buy seamlessly online and for merchants to sell from and to anywhere in the world. They almost sound like a poor man's Alibaba. I could be wrong, but that's what it sounds like. It localizes the shopper experience in an effort to make international transactions as seamless as domestic ones. The platform increases the conversion of its international traffic into sales by removing much of the complexity associated with international e-commerce, which can be a nightmare. Current market cap is $10.35 billion, and we have only 2 analysts covering this company, and both of them are calling this a buy at current valuation. All right, so we are down to the final 2. Desktop Metal Inc. manufactures 3-dimensional printers to make metal and carbon fiber 3D printing accessible to all engineers. designers, and manufacturers. So you'll find a lot of retail investors compare Desktop Metal Inc. to Nano Dimensions Imaging, and that's because they're all under the 3D printing umbrella. The 3D metal printing helps in design and development of automotive parts, consumer goods, manufacture of industrial equipment, and design of mechanical systems. The company ships its products to markets in America, Europe, Middle East, and Africa, and Asia Pacific, of which key revenue is derived from Americas and the EMEA. All right, so current market cap is at $2.16 billion. 5 analysts covering this company, with 3 calling this a buy, 1 calling this a hold, and 1 calling this a sell. Now, last up, we have Fiverr International. Fiverr International Limited is involved in buying and selling digital services in the same fashion as physical goods on an e-commerce platform. So essentially, with Fiverr, it's great for finding people who offer services such as graphic design, in digital marketing, script writing, banners, logos, video production, video editing. Fiverr is a great company. I've been an investor in Fiverr before. I invested in Fiverr during the market crash last year, and I've since taken my profits around December, November, but I think valuations are still very good right now. The market cap is $6.39 billion, and you have only 5 analysts covering this company, with 3 calling this a buy and 2 calling this a hold. So that pretty much wraps up all of the companies in today's video. If you are already invested in any, then list them in the comment section below. If you are interested in any of the companies that we've listed today, please make sure you comment in the section below. Let me know what you guys have your eyes on. I really like Open Door, Beyond Meats. I'm going to do more due diligence on Alteryx and also Upstart Holdings. But yeah, some great companies, some great opportunities right now. And if we do see the Russell 2000 index continue higher, I think these companies will benefit in the long term. So thank you so much for watching. If you gain any value, please make sure you smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date with all of my latest videos. If you want access to all of my research notes and the companies that I'm buying and selling in real time, you need to join my Discord group. The Patreon link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.